Hello everyone, it is Sharon and I'm back with part 2 to the cleanup of my scrap room. Wow, it's been interesting. I said in the first video in part 1 that I'm not going to be painting or buying new furniture or anything like that. This is just a general cleanup, a bit of a sort out, and to try and make my space more useful. So here we go. Okay, so we come in the door, and at my window here I have the old desk still, and that's where my cutters go. Once this box goes, my scoreboard will probably go over here too. But yes, also oh, in that box there, guys, you know, when you clean up, it's amazing what you find when you're not looking for it. So that's a good tip. So have a go. You would be amazed at what you find. So anyway, because in this box, I knew I had a whole heap of things from a big haul from an old scrapbooking shop that I got. And in here, I can't even tell you exactly what is in here because I don't know. So we might do a video on that and discover what's in the box. It's a bit of excitement. Woohoo! Anyway, down there, that box down there, is full of laces and ribbons and things that's been mucked up, something shocking. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Okay, and I've got another container of laces too, so I really want to colour coordinate them and get them all, you know, so I can find things so easy. So this is my work desk here, right? Now, underneath, again, this is the old trestle-legged table, like cupboard tops and bench tops I'm using as the table. And underneath, I got everything from underneath. I wanted to keep as much up off the floor as possible. And in these containers here, I've got all my cereal packs, cereal boxes. And these two are my cardstock scraps in there. Cardlebug, Big Shot. Look, I'm just going to go along. I'm not going to go into all detail of everything, guys, because I think you've seen enough videos of that sort of thing. But this is just the basics, okay? And I've put all my papers in there, all my cardstock in there. Plus there's some more boxes and card in there. Here is my printer. It's on top of a set of drawers with my stamps in there and my dies, whatever you call them, and some tools are down in the bottom one there. These two were on top of each other earlier in the corner. I've put them down and I've sat these two cupboards up on top. And I have filled it up with, this side's got my paper pads and things, and these are beads and embellishments and all tapes and all bits and pieces. So I'm not going into all that, right? But these two cupboards I got from a lady who was going to throw them out on hard waste day, which is where you throw everything out on your front yard, out on the nature strip out the front of your house. You throw it all out there, what doesn't normally go in your normal rubbish bins, which is just things like your lounge, the kitchen sink, all sorts of stuff, old electrical items, all that big junk stuff that you are not allowed to put into your rubbish bin, okay? Well, these two cupboards, I have saved them because they were destined for the rubbish heap. So I might even paint them white. I like white furniture. But that's in my dreams. That's in my new studio. We're supposed to be building a studio for me in the shed. Well, we're coming up to 3 years now. And I've got 3/4 of a stud wall. But that's okay. Small beginnings. This old cupboard here, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Whoops, come back. Focus. I am going to paint this white because it's ugly. There was 2 of them and I sanded the other one and varnished it, and it's out in the other room, but I think I might paint this one white. I really hate those old yucky dorky looking doorknobs. Cupboard, those, yuck, don't like them at all. But anyway, okay, now there is a little thing I want to show you around here. Try not to get dizzy, guys. But see this thing hanging here? Now, it hangs above my workbench, right? And, well, this ugly looking little thing here, that holds my phone. So I got my husband to hang this up for me because now I can put my phone in here and it hangs hands-free, and it faces directly on top of my filming, and I don't have to, so when the table shakes, nothing else shakes, like the camera won't shake. So I think I threw the other thing in the bin, so just hang on a look. I'll have a look for it. Right, it fell down on the floor. See this here? This is what it is. It's called a spider podium. Right, and I was having all sorts of troubles. You can't do tutorials and all those sorts of things one-handed, and I didn't have a proper camera, and I didn't have a tripod or anything like that. But I had the camera, the camera in my phone, and it's a pretty good one. I think it does all right. But had no way of holding it, and so I bought this, and I got my husband to hang up the rail, and now it's directly over my workbench, and I can all hands-free. So there's a tip for you guys for hand-free filming. If you don't have a tripod and you've only got, hey, look, this won't just hold phones, it'll hold cameras too. So, and it'll also stand on your table wherever you want it. You just manipulate the little arms to whatever you want and to however you want it to hold things, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. So there you go. And one last thing here is that skirt in part one I was telling you about. I'm going to use it in something because it's gorgeous. But underneath is a big old glass jar. And I haven't been able to find a use for it. But I have now, and it's storing all these other little things that seem to be in everything. Everywhere I look, they are there. It's like they're in every nook and cranny. I can't seem to get rid of them. I squash them. I sit on them. I stand on them. They are in everything. They haunt me. So I thought, right, I'm putting you in this jar, and I'm putting you in with the lid on it so you can't get out. And this is what's in it. All those little suckers. Because I tell you what, I don't know, it just seems you start something with them and it just goes on, and people will give them to you. And I'm sort of kind of over it. But anyway, they're in the jar and they can't get out of there now unless I tell them to. So there's a tip. Make sure you have a lid. Right. Okay, well, that's my craft room and that's my tip. This is no showroom, guys. It's just my little space where I can get in here and create, put into practice everything I learn off YouTube, off you special, talented, wonderful people. Also putting out a big thank you to the subbies. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you everyone for your comments. It's great. Makes it all worthwhile. And if you can notice, Shireen, your tag's not hanging there anymore because it's on its way to you. So, and postage wasn't that bad, guys. I think it was like from Australia to Shireen, it was about, I think it's about $13. I didn't think it was that bad. So, enjoy, Shireen, and guys, I hope that you all have a great day no matter where you are, and bless yous. Okay, bye.